Hi, we're Ryan and Brittney. We're a 30-something couple with 2 pups who are about to start an adventure of a lifetime. We're currently building a converted Sprinter van to live and travel out of in the United States. We sold our house, Ryan quit his corporate job, and now we're on our way to living the nomad life. This week we're sharing the first official week of our van build. How did it go? Well, you'll have to keep watching to find out.
Morning. Today is Monday, March 8th. Today is my first day of unemployment and gonna go get some errands done. So first, going to storage unit to drop off some things, USPS to mail some things that I've sold, and we'll see how the rest of the day goes. Very Canadian of you.
How's it going?
Just getting started. Literally haven't done a single thing yet, but I've opened the box. Okay, so this is what the sound deadening stuff looks like. We went with the Killmat brand. It's on Amazon. Not too terribly expensive. Some people say you don't need it. They say it's pretty heavy and it doesn't achieve much, but we'll apply some. And then if it doesn't really work out all that well, no harm done, but we'll do it anyway.
Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds, and we're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming, we'll keep running, nothing in our way, and we got no reason to wait. Let the journey take you where it wants to. We'll continue to find our way through anything we face. We got what it takes.
Well, 2:45 just finished the sound deadener with the help of Alyssa. You helped me, didn't you? You and your sissy. Sound deadener all the way applied. Ceiling and side panels and the wheel wells. What are we doing next?
The windows.
That's a little aggressive today, but maybe. But I'm gonna wait to cut holes until I've had a couple more days experience. So doing this will actually make a couple things a little bit easier, I think. We're going to put a little shelf that runs across the top of here, and we get some brackets that will secure onto the hardware fastener behind here. So now that we have that access, that should be a little bit easier. So I think taking the foam blocks off is probably a good idea, because that does several things for me. One, roof rail installation, I can get that fastener secured. I can more easily get back behind the headliner to throw insulation back there, as well as make an access to that part right there a little bit easier when I install the headliner shelf. So hurdle number 1 out of the way, so let's get to the roof rails. Okay, so now I'm getting started. What I need to do is take the heat gun and warm up the adhesive right around that little plug right there. Heat it up, it'll start bubbling, and then take a screwdriver to kind of pry it up and then pop out each one. So here we go. That's not good. Maybe I'll try it from the underside. Came out all right. Now I just need to get the rest of this adhesive off. That's better. Maybe we'll try the next one from the bottom and see if that works. Wiring for the cargo light is right there, right next to the plug, so I'm not going to put a bunch of heat on that. That'd be a bad idea. So roof rails are done. Let's see there, they look pretty good, both sides. They look nice and even all the way down, so I think we're good. I think we are done with the roof today, so I think we're done with the ladders today. So I'm gonna put those up and get some lunch. Realized that I didn't even explain what the roof rails are for. So they are where we're gonna mount our solar panels. A lot of people use roof racks for that. A lot of people will mount the solar panels directly to the top of the van. I figure I'll use brackets that'll go in those little C channels of the roof rails. That'll save me quite a bit of money on the roof rack that I don't think I need at this point, but maybe we'll use it in the future. But the roof rails will serve as anchor points for solar panels, as well as a ladder that we put on the driver's side, as well as any kind of awning that we want to put over this side door here. So this is what it looks like when your wife is recording a podcast and you have 2 dogs and you're trying to build a van. We are hanging out in the van for a little bit. Here, and then Winston's chewing on his bully stick, laying on the bed. Murphy left his bully stick pretty much untouched. He does that. He leaves his treats untouched when he's just not very pleased with something. So the boys are gonna hang out in the van for the afternoon, and while the dogs chill a little bit, I am going to start unpacking that fan. This is what this afternoon is gonna look like. Basically, I'm gonna read the instructions of that fan, see if I can get a good feel for what the process looks like to get it installed, and then take some measurements, see where I want to put it. It could maybe go there, maybe there. So the front fan will go in either one of those 2 spots right there, and the back fan will go in that very back frame kind of flange area right there. Instructions say to loosen the bolts of the seat base as well. Yes, I do read the instructions. I loosened those bolts, that one right there, this one underneath this little cover down there, to make installing the swivel on the seat base a little bit easier. In this case, I'll listen to the instructions, plus I had time to kill before pulling those harnesses. So Instructions are good. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes. I think I've given it enough time, so I'm gonna stop talking about pulling the harnesses, and I'm gonna actually pull the harnesses. Pretty simple. Now let's hope it doesn't get mad at me and throw code later. Now, if I were smart, I would have had some other materials on hand already, like a heater, or furnace heater that we're gonna use. Probably I'll put it underneath the passenger seat here.
Here with the squad, everybody trying to go, yeah, the party jumping off, hey, we putting on a show, trying to catch a vibe, we do this every time, like, na 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 na, feeling like I'm on the highway, cause everything been going my way, and now they looking at me sideways, I'm like, na 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 na, this is where I wanna be, na na na, never ever gonna leave.
Nice work. Ugh. We now have swivel seats.
It is Friday of week 1 of the official build, and I just got done with my 4th trip to the hardware store, and a little bit of progress this week is pretty good. So today's going to be raining. We'll see what we get done. I'll be doing a whole lot of work outside today. I'm going to be working in the garage. I'm going to do something I should have done a few days ago. I'm going to do some inventory on electrical. So ordered a whole bunch of electrical equipment from this company called AM Solar out in Oregon. And so they do all kinds of kits. All of my electrical equipment with solar panels that are coming a little bit later. My lithium batteries, that'll be the house batteries for the RV or for the van. All that I need to do inventory on. Cross-reference that with this list here. And then that way we know if we're missing any components and can get that up to AM Solar to let them know if we need anything.
I want a big fancy car with the top back and shopping bags filled to the brim in the back seat. I'm going fast, spinning my wheels, keeping it real, feeling the feelings I feel. Spinning my wheels, keeping it real, feeling the feelings I feel. Everybody follow me, everybody follow me, everybody follow me, follow me, follow me. I know what I want, and every day I'm rocking what I got. Set my colors free, I'm just telling me, and I make it look easy, and I make it look easy. I know what I want, 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 I know what I want. Oh, drop it low and get physical, put on a show, dance through the door on the velvet floor, give me some more. Spinning my wheels, keeping it real, feeling the feelings I feel. Spinning my wheels, keeping it real, feeling the feelings I feel. Everybody follow me, everybody follow me, everybody follow me, follow me, follow me.
Stop. No! No. Murphy, stop. Okay.
What do I hit?
So
How do I swivel back?
on your left side, there's that red tab. Press it forward.
God, red. Looks like it's like urgent. Press it forward?
Yep. And then you swivel. Or, I'm sorry, back. Try it.
Oh.
So there's tricks to it.
Tell me.
So you have to slide it forward first.
Okay.
No. Like the normal seat. Slide it forward. Are you still recording? You don't look so great.